The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Heinz Field. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
All right, here we go. Set. 180. Shift.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Yes, sir.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Set. 180. Show that bench release and go. Corner.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Sniffers. Set.
2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Incomplete.
My bad.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Blue 30.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was linebacking speed that can trump O-line power. We see that at times because he filled the gap before the offensive lineman could get to the next level and take him on.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. Got him in. It's Brown. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
Yes, sir.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Now they try the right side here. Back-to-back nice gains for 14 yards and another first.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the two tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be
good
brought
run,
down
boy.
at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 16. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
On.
The 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 84 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Mahomes now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a two-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Toss play, counter. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. On 3rd down, it's Connor, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, down at the 31. And they'll go on the ground. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he spins through and taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Here's Roethlisberger. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. Boswell good with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. On 1st down, Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be second down. Mahomes to throw on second down. Space to maneuver at the 40. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And all the way up to the 45-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Mahomes now on first down. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll make it a second down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Mahomes now on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one goes for 24 yards. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And again, it's Mahomes. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Bud Dupree not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. This will be caught at about the 6. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. An extra defensive back on the field here for third and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Now here's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Again, we'll see the pistol here. Mahomes going to throw. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. He's at the 50. 30. 20. 10. 5. And they will finally put an end to the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Cameron Hayward coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Tackle made there by Cody Sensabaugh.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Taking it about the 36. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away.
Yeah,
defense,
we've
got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll fight forward for a couple down inside the 40. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Here we go. Show that bench release and go.
Connor. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Like 80.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Throwing now is Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Hayward in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. On second down, here's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at third down here. Back now in Pittsburgh. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth.
The Steelers insert their nickel defense on third down.
Yeah, they add a DB. Now Mahomes. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Looking deep downfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. On fourth down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down. And you know they go over those situations. All right, fourth down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position. This one complete, right side to McDonald. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up? I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it. I did, didn't I? Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies.
Set! Like 80. Jack 16. Focus, focus.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Reggie Ragland leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Set! 30.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. A good pickup there at 22. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, 30 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And out of bounds there on the kick. The Chiefs in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they? I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough.
all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
The Chiefs on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. 8 yards on the screen there. Not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. Mahomes now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And the spin looked pretty, but more for style points as the real estate evaporated quickly there. Give them 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes dancing to his left. Now Conley's got it over the middle. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cameron Hayward in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. He's back to throw. Caught here by Conley. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Chris Conley, 35 yards. And the Chiefs are a 2-point conversion away from tying this thing up. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll try and run it in. And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Smith-Schuster now to return. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Here's Roethlisberger. Man open left side is Brown. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
And they'll run it here. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
We can't be totally sure that that was by design, but we do know that a lot of kickers like the ball on the right hash in order to kick the field goal.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. And this one is right through. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
This will be taken in at the 1. Well, this one, partner, was fun down to the very end. They got the points late, right before the whistle. Then the ensuing kickoff. They were hoping for magic on the other side, but couldn't get that spark.
Fun if you won, and fun for us, because we got to watch it and call it. That magic that you were talking about didn't occur at the end, but what a game all the way through.